we've done multiple stakeholder meetings, and they have always been well received. Now, what's interesting is with our management, they were initially very hesitant. We described the process, and they were initially very hesitant to do a stakeholder meeting. But after experiencing, and so what I think was really cool was, so we had the entire stakeholder meeting, and the one that I'm specifically referring to, it involved multiple organizations. It involved a mine, it involved a railroad, and it involved a power generation facility. All under the same umbrella of the same company, but three different organizations, three different management teams. And when it came down after presenting the evidence, what we did was... and we identified the causes and everything. We went through and asked, and we told the managers ahead of time, we're going to ask this question. We're going to expect you to answer this question before anybody else. You're going to set the standard for how everybody else does it. And we asked them, we want you to answer the question first, what is it about the way we are that caused or allowed this to happen? And then what is it about the way I am that caused or allowed this to happen? And when those guys answered candidly, honestly, unfiltered, then they set the stage for everybody else in the room to do the same thing. And it was something like we'd never experienced before. And so the comment coming out of that was, because going into it, the hesitancy was, if somebody had intentionally deviated from an expectation, but we go into this stakeholder meeting, and you kind of take the ability to punish and discipline and blame off the table. And the concern was, if we do that, then how are we going to get accountability? But after that, then those managers came up and said, you know what, that's true accountability right there. And that's how we're going to get behavior change. And that's how we're going to prevent this from happening again in the future.